Yo, what up, guys? It's your boys, the Uncut Knowledge Podcast. It's your boy, V Phrase.
And your man, Coach.
And your boy, Vet. And his brother.
Man, make sure y'all keep tuning in, like, subscribe, comment, and hit that notification button, man, and y'all stay tuned in. Welcome back to another motherfucking episode of this Uncut Knowledge Podcast. I got one of my long friends. How long you been?
Shit, nigga, we 30. I don't know what.
Like junior high.
16 years.
My partner here, Rakim.
Back when I used to be faster than you.
Never in his life.
Don't let this gut fool
Never
y'all,
believe
you know
it.
what I'm saying?
You know it's the one and only. I ain't still didn't bring my other phone. I'm still the 2-phone savior. If I don't hit you now, I hit you later. Go on then, Coach.
Oh, you know what I mean? Right. What up? This your guy, Coach. Back in this thing. I was MIA last week. Had to handle some coaching business, but I'm back in here, baby. What up?
It was good. I wasn't here last week either, man, and working. But it's your boy, Vet, man. You know me now. Don't you forget, man.
That nigga sound like an R&B singer.
Yeah. I lay him down, baby.
Now, good old buddy Rakim asked a question about these frats, and we all went to college in a sense. You went to? Did you?
Yeah.
I went to UTEL.
Went to UT Austin, one and only, the papa of all the Texas schools. You know what I'm saying? Hook 'em home.
Clover Park in Washington State, Technical College, IT, you know, computer science, cybersecurity, that type of
They
shit.
wasn't pledging in that school.
I wasn't pledging. I was in the Army for 6 years, so
I went to Grand Old Cedar Valley.
Oh, does that even count? Cuz we're down 20. That shit don't count. I went to SFA though.
Hey, you go down 20.
That's my wife went to.
Same location.
The 2 for 20 down 20.
Now,
My wife went to.
did you pledge? Any of y'all thought about pledging or wanted to pledge?
Was y'all approached even?
I was approached.
By who?
Q's, Omegas. And for the longest, you know, that's all I've been told. Cause my mama, she was like, bro, I see you as an Omega and Aaron as a Kappa. And I was like, really? I feel myself more Kappa because I'm low key. Smooth. I don't like being all out public. But they approached me and I was cool with it, going through the little rundowns on how stuff should go. I like, I can do this. I didn't get my little hate and I'm finna go through the ritual. But then when they said, oh yeah, it's gonna cost you $1,800, I said, what? I said, I thought you go through the process
1,800.
and then you get on. Cause they had this thing where, you know, frats, they look down on what they call paper frats, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
You pay to get on, but like, nigga, I'm paying for y'all to.
That's exactly what it is.
To haze me, like if I'm paying, you can't do that no more. I'm
Right.
I'm a Q. I'm
Nolly
a Cap,
boy.
I'm net.
I'm in there. I done paid the
Let
cost
me go
already.
get my tattoo. All that extra ain't that. Nah, man, you gotta.
I'm not dealing with no haze.
Bro,
nothing source that's disrespectful.
I'm in college.
No.
My checks is slim to none.
Yeah.
You talking about 1,800? Nah.
Yeah, from where?
1,800 to get my ass beat, maybe. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, depending on which one.
Get a little show, little cross show.
Yeah.
For a fit,
Hey, that's what you paying for.
Man, come on.
Run out the auditorium.
And then this the benefits is like, all right, I can really. Girl thing ain't an issue. I'm not worried. I've never had a problem in that sex. Don't need that for that. Getting beat up and abused, I go enough through that with football.
Right.
I'm not gonna double it up, and I gave you 1,800.
Absolutely.
That's
real shit.
That's a cause for an attitude. I mean, tear some stuff up in there.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
No, that's real shit though.
I can't get branded. I can't do the branding, bro. I just
yeah,
don't.
I ain't no cow, bro. I ain't never understood that shit.
I'm not about to get branded by somebody else's. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not even what I believe in fully. I'm just here to get for the benefits. Why would I brand my body, nigga? That shit worse than that.
And that's a
That shit
possible
is
job
weird.
that somebody.
And it's a positive. That shit is not guaranteed.
Right, it's not guaranteed.
It don't work
bro.
for everybody.
People that are high, we were brotherhood. We look at. Nigga,
Exactly.
you're black, my nigga, in American
Real
president.
talk. You still a
Randy
nigga.
Moms on
Right.
the street.
Nigga, I
Still a
paid
nigga.
$1,800. I'm on
Real
Instagram that night posting. I'm shirt and everything.
And I need a receipt for this shit.
Right.
Need my
Need a
receipt.
pic.
You know what? This ain't working out. I need my refund. Can y'all give me back? How much did I use of my money?
How much did I
Give me
That's what you paying
$1,300.
housing.
Give me $1,300.
That's what you paying. You paying
Yeah.
housing.
Hey.
Inside of-
And just some of the stuff
It's
that
not worth it, bro.
that they do.
Wait. Who you approached by?
Oh yeah.
Well, my mentor, he was alpha. He tried to get me on, and then my homeboys crossing Kappa, and he tried to talk to me about it. And then one of my homeboys is Q now, Roderick. Roderick West. I know Roderick, right?
Yeah.
He was a Q, and then I just hang around him. So I thought
Roderick
about
at Alpha, right?
no, he
Oh,
a
he
Q.
Kappa?
Q.
Roderick at Q.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he definitely paid his way.
Cause he was there before I got there, so he was already like
Yeah.
2 years in, maybe Q.
Yeah.
So he was like
Yeah,
leading
Roger,
it.
yeah.
I couldn't do it. It's too much. Like you gotta cross the street at the stop sign, waiting all this stuff. I just play basketball too much. I wasn't about to waste my time doing that. And I won't be a Kappa anyway, cause just the idea of them, they sweet. No offense, but I'm just saying that's the idea. The alphas can do it because there's too much going on. I want to be a Q. Only reason because they like the best of both worlds. They got the business side and then the attitude side.
Yeah.
And I just want to throw up the hooks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's the
real.
only reason. Other than that,
Yeah.
I don't care about none of that brotherhood stuff because I guaranteed after I leave college, it's all going down the road.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All you gonna be trying to do is link in with your network. Who's okay? Let me see
Right.
like
And then
this.
I already got a network with UT. So just because I got
That's a fact,
UT
yeah.
on my paperwork,
all you
I'm
need.
kind
You
of
went to
guaranteed
UT,
to get
you
in.
still in Texas, you good.
I'm
Yeah,
kind of
that's pretty
guaranteed
much
to get a
what it
shot
is.
anywhere I go anyway.
You paying for maybe a business route and things if you continue on. You know what I'm saying? If you're really into it, you
But
can meet
it's-
these people and maybe they fuck with you, maybe they don't.
All right.
The BS you gotta go through. Like at the time, I had the girl I had in college at the time. She was finna be a Delta, I believe. And she was going through a thing. We was together and all that. Bam. Then her last little like his challenge or task was to go to the Omega House in Langston University, it's a HBCU, and go to the party. But if one of the Qs or whoever wanted to do something with you, you had to do it.
Oh, for sure.
I said, I ain't gonna knock what you doing. That's what you want, cool. But if you take that, I won't be with you unless you give me that same,
Freedom.
that
right.
freedom,
Sure.
that card to
Yeah.
go
Yes,
do the
sir.
same thing. And if you're not willing to let me do that, I can't be with you. But this, I was like, hey, it's your life at the end of the day. But if that's the road you take, this is where I get out. Cause I ain't with that. It's supposed to be this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They say this, and that, but then you telling a female she got to go to this house, and if somebody, whatever they want to do, you have to be doing in order to be part of this organization. I said,
Did she do it?
Hmm?
Did she do it?
Nah.
Oh,
She
okay,
ended
that's
up
what's up.
getting dropped from the line.
That's what's up.
Her friends tried to have their little thing. Oh, y'all call it what you want. I gave her the stipulations, and she made her choice, and that's what it was.
That's crazy.
I
Too
was
much
like,
going on for nothing.
for nothing. I ain't got time for all this. Slapping and hitting on me and big brother certain.
Well, that's my issue. Most of them, for one, I was cool with every frat on campus,
Yeah, I had
but,
free.
but I was how do I say? I was providing a certain service. You know what I'm saying? And I was cool with all of them. I be at they frat house and everything, but I was never approached about joining from either one of them. You know what I'm saying? And my issue, if they would have been, for one, the only frat I would have joined back then, I would have went into masonry. If I would have joined one, I would have became a
That's
mason.
what that-
I know it's
Mason,
Mason.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then for two, because all of the lower frats, they eventually got some type of ritual that I would consider homosexual. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
And I'm not down with that. Like, I know where I went to school, the Kappas had to pass an egg from mouth to mouth. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
No, we
And,
can't do
then,
that.
I was gonna ask y'all about the white frats too. 'Cause we had a white frat on campus that did an elephant walk.
The fuck is that?
I heard of, but I can't remember it. Because we got a lot of white
Standing,
friends.
they standing in the line, and you put your arm between your legs, and you hold the dick behind you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We had a lot of white frats.
That's the elephant walk.
What kind of fraternities are these?
Yeah. Or even cues, like with a cue, if you do something wrong,
Don't come out.
they hit you with the paddle. You bend over and you get
And I'm
spanked
not-
with a paddle. You
I
know what I'm
met you with
saying?
a paddle when I was little.
Yeah, like you like my
Still-
daddy, bro. Like I'm not
Yeah.
playing with you with none of that shit, bro.
Right.
Let another nigga my age hit me.
Yeah, bro,
Right.
that shit just weird to me, bro.
It ain't that
You know what I'm
serious.
saying?
It's
So I
never
could
that
And
serious.
then they ask you if you like it. Nah, bro.
It's not development, brother.
Nah,
You tell your little daughter,
Okay.
your
You know what I'm
son to
saying?
do that
Who
shit.
is it?
No,
I
you
seen
don't
somebody. Well, I forgot what I was looking at. Well, they asked him about a frat, and he was like, "Nah, I know who I am." I ain't-
He said, I know who I am. Right. That's real shit.
And all that shit Greek anyway, like
It's not even black.
you
It's
know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
black.
It's not no
What
nigga
rhymes with
shit, bro. Freak.
And them niggas, right. On some real shit. No, back in the day,
Word
they had
association.
sex with each other for
Freaky,
pleasure, but
yo.
women with reproduction.
Yeah.
That's,
Freaky,
come on now.
freaky. Every Friday.
I ain't down with no Greek shit, man.
And it's
No.
not even black, so we are black. No, it's not a black.
No, because the
fraternity.
first
It's
black
just
frat
Greek.
was the Alphas, and they were started by a group of white men. They started that for the black people. They started the Alphas, and then they let them trickle off and make the other one. Shout out to the frats, though, man. We know how you niggas gay, man.
Right. You elephant walking
You
motherfuckers.
niggas suspect, man. You done did something suspect in your life.
Do you, it's just not for me.
Spitting. Come on,
Not
bro.
bro.
What you want to do it.
And passing
It
the
ain't
egg
me.
mouth to mouth, that's some wild
That's some
shit,
white people
bro.
stuff. Like, that's y'all type stuff. But y'all took it a step further, grabbing dinglings. So,
Yes. We call it
Make-
elephant walking. Okay.
and the benefits ain't even that good, as far as
It's a
not to
possibility.
grab no dick.
Right.
Passing eggs ain't enough money or
Ain't enough nothing.
nothing.
Because after you do all that, bro, and you don't get that job, that corporate job,
You just the nigga
you
that
grabbing
grab dick.
a whole bunch of nuts and dick.
Now with that being
You
said,
got-
now it's like they look at you and they see O's. You grab his dick too.
Right.
Grab
That's
his
the,
dick too.
did you do that?
Can't tell
Did
nobody.
you-
Me
get out my
neither. All right,
goddamn
yeah,
office.
bro.
Get out, my
Oh,
you gay
geez.
motherfucker.
That's stupid.
You grab
Bro.
the neats around here.
And you passing the eggs with your mouth. Come on, shut the fuck up. Get out of my office. We don't want that in here.
Mr. Miyagi didn't even do that. Bro.
And he waxed on and waxed off.
Do it
But
too
I don't know
much.
other nigga though.
Our country is full of rituals and traditions that don't belong to now.
It, now, nothing.
Well, it's most of the time it's a bastardized version of a West African
Right.
ritual system. You know what I'm
Watered
saying?
down, it's
Yeah.
made to fit.
Like when you're talking about like people don't be paying attention, but most of the time it's one of the murders that's big on the TV. Like rest in peace to the lady, I forget her name, that just got shot in the house in Fort Worth.
Tatiana Johnson, I
Yeah,
think.
but
I think that's it.
they do that on the full moon every time if you pay attention. I guarantee you.
Damn.
Damn, I
You know
ain't
what I'm
seen
saying?
this.
Every time it's gonna be a full moon because they doing the rituals. You do a ritual you gonna do a ritual every full moon and new moon. So every 14 to 28 days you're gonna see something big in the news.
I'm gonna be paying
True.
attention.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So
Yeah.
when she died? Just count it up.
On the full moon.
So that was she got smirked off.
She got
What day was it?
It was the night. The moon was at its peak on the 13th. I think she got murdered Saturday night on the 12th.
Okay.
It was a full moon. I was at work. I was like, damn, fool, this moon. Every time I come on this day, fool, it seems like-
Okay, so it was Saturday. So 28 days, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
You pay attention.
Calculated. fool.
All you gotta do is call me because no, for real, I celebrate the moons myself. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so I
okay.
know.
You be knowing.
That's how I know. You know
Right,
what I'm
shit,
saying?
something
Like,
about to pop
okay.
off. Yeah, something.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. That's a
how
good
they-
thing to
that's
be
how they
aware.
operate. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
When Nipsey had died, I heard Joe live. I forgot who you was on there with.
Yeah.
You was talking and stuff like that. I said, well, I can't-
So, what do you
No
believe
idea.
in? What's your beliefs, or what's your religion? Is there a religion, or is it spirituality? I'll say that.
If I had to put a title on a religion or spirituality, it would be Ifa. You know what I'm saying? But I just got introduced into Ifa, so I couldn't really.
Expand on it.
I'm not supposed to. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Was he?
I'm not initiated, but I believe in everything like African. You know what I'm saying? And mainly West African because
Okay.
whether we come from natives that was African that was already here before the crackers came, yeah, or if we was from the slaves that came, they was West African. You know what I'm saying? And even in Africa, all the traditions come out of West Africa. The oldest religion known to man is Ifa or Voodoo. You know what I'm saying? And both of those are West African traditions. Huh?
I heard of the
Voodoo?
Mhm.
Yeah. You said what?
They say shit sound clean.
It do though. Nah, but that's our people's shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't done but the highest form of science that you can operate on. You know what I'm saying? They just make that shit demonic so we won't fuck with it and fuck their ass up with that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's control.
So voodoo is voodoo.
That's where voodoo come from.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I forgot what I did. But you know, it's used as control.
Or like
what happened? You colonize somebody.
Mexicans, like you see, like Mexicans, they be Catholic, right? But even if you watch the movies or if you know any personally, they do a lot of work with candles and shit. You know what I'm saying, right? Because the slaves was dropped in the Caribbeans, and then of course, so they worked their way up Mexico. And so when they was beating them and making them convert into Christianity, all they did was take Ifa and mix it with Christianity. So all the saints in Catholicism, they have in what's called an orisha that is in line with a saint. So they can hide their practice of Ifa. That's what they, if you hear somebody say Santeria, that's what they talking about.
About knowledge.
Bro.
Yeah.
But there's also knowledge.
Y'all watch these white folks. They change and they will. They evil.
No, them crackers cold blooded. Niggas need to be studying their ass though. That's what Pac used to tell you. You gotta study.
You gotta
crackers,
study
bro.
your enemy.
Cause they smart.
Or you can call me whatever you want to call it, but you gotta study. That way you know how to take it down. You can't if you don't know the shit about your opponent.
It does right. Nothing you can do, baby.
The biggest thing they did ain't teach us about ourselves. They just tell niggas in school,
Bro, the bare minimum.
we came from slaves.
Right.
We were savages when they found us and shit.
Bro.
Like they saved the niggas.
Yes,
from
bro.
shit.
At such a young age, I'm like, bro, this shit don't make sense. And when the whole Columbus thing, people now about it, but when they say he discovered, I'm like, bro, how did he discover if a nigga
Something
already
already here, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas dirty.
How you-
elementary.
right,
I'm
bro.
not the smartest kid in the world, but that don't
What
make
makes you
sense.
so important to say I discovered this when niggas was waiting, and then y'all shot the nigga right when, bro? There's been millions of different or not millions of movies, but I say a couple movies that we've seen. Niggas seen the three boats and shit and come and they're like, okay, maybe they be friendly. You know what I'm saying? And then get murked off right when they
But
like,
that's
come on,
kind of
bro.
to who we are as like a culture. We're accepting. We give people the benefit of the doubt,
Absolutely,
and
bro.
then kind of our location. Like people don't think climate and weather that stuff plays a factor. When you sunshine, we feed off. You know what I'm saying? The light. So when you cool in them situations in them areas, you're not thinking about nobody coming to take over. That ain't even in your mind. You have your own personal, you know what I'm saying, issues before
You can
as
only believe in so far as you can see it in front
right.
of you. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
absolutely.
So when
Think
somebody
people
coming
around you.
from
Absolutely.
somewhere you don't even know exists, oh, what's up, y'all cool here? And then you get cool, then before you know it, backstab and all the shit we got now put you ahead of the game because we not even on it. I used to have this argument with my uncle. Why we ain't prepared for this? Because that wasn't on our mind. You got these people, they ready for it. They looking to take over.
You talking about like slavery or whatever?
Yeah, this they whole MO. They've been planning to do that, to find and conquer land.
Right.
We're not finding and conquer
Right.
land.
Absolutely.
We cool where we at.
We had already conquered the whole planet too. That's another thing. So we was kind of like
We here already.
docile, and we had already been enslaved by the Arabs for 1,400 years before the crackers even started their slavery shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, exactly. So niggas was already fucked by the time the crackers got to us. We was out of there.
Like, damn, can we recover a little bit?
Right. We bounce back. Right.
The crackers say shit. We don't know shit. We need these niggas to build this country. They don't know shit.
We the strongest out of the slaves. Yeah, that nigga was super broke. The queen.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I promise you, it's a cartoon I watched. They had that whole story, and that's how I remember it. He was broke as shit. Queen like, nah, I'm not giving you that. He was like, I found things I can do this such and such. everything they can do to try to get some money.
The doctrine they had like type of land doctrine, like whatever land that you find, you can conquer.
Mm-hmm.
Like they gave them
You just show me a piece of paper that don't mean shit to me.
to nobody else.
No,
but
just
y'all.
him, right?
And them crackers didn't know there was nothing over. That's how they telling history from their perspective. That's the problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all
That's it.
sugar coated.
Yeah.
They don't want to tell you none of the bullshit we did. Like you still got a Columbus Day. Why? You know what I'm saying? If your morals are always founded on some corrupt type of way, your nation will be corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Your celebrations is on some corrupt shit. But pretty much the whole entire thing, even from I'm not even gonna touch on it.
My nigga said, I'm gonna leave it
can
right
go,
there.
yeah.
Don't get me started.
Right.
It's
Like,
you
you can-
not gonna be ready.
it can go on. You know what I'm saying?
You can start it easy,
Right.
but they better quit with this shooting random people stuff. That's why I told you with the shotgun. Hey, the shotgun is for my old lady. So somebody come to that window, they don't say they're police. You just pull the goddamn trigger. I bet he announce himself next time in his next life.
Everybody gonna say, I didn't know who it was, bro. You can't. I shot shit.
Yeah. They got to keep up with that random shooting shit because for one, they want to get the guns out the street. And,
R.I.P.
and two, the new generation don't have no fear that the old generation had. So they doing that in the public, trying to create the fear. Like my little brother in their generation, brother, they ain't scared of shit.
They ain't scared of nothing
They don't fear nothing, bro.
until they come across somebody like, bro, I'm not none of them niggas you used to play out.
Yeah, but you gonna have to show them those
Yeah,
skills. You know
and
what
that's
I'm
why I
saying?
let them know up top. I'll fuck a kid up. If I let you put your hands on me, cause you putting your hands on me because you think you bad, ain't nothing gonna happen to you.
Mhm.
I'm not from there. You come over here if you want to. You want to be grown man? Well, we gonna get down like something. I hope you ready.
Yeah.
I worked in the detention center. Y'all like, bro, y'all, we can get cracking.
Right. No problem.
Y'all did grown man crime. I don't treat none of y'all like
how I
little
got to
kids.
this year, my age.
Real
It's
shit.
true though.
It's gonna be random, but I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Well, who the fuck you think was the first person to go suck a cow titty?
A white person.
So
Suck a cow titty.
Suck a cow titty.
A white person.
Had to be, bro. That shit weird as fuck.
Right. Well, we just was.
Is there like a topic going on in the news now? People
Nah,
sucking couches.
I just think about that shit all the time.
They have to start from somewhere and be like,
If you think about, we the only,
Wait, remember we was
the
talking
only
about
human
that.
people or species on that drink another species do. And then it's other civilizations and countries where they like worship the cow. We don't people that just eating them for the hell of it.
Oh yeah, you kill a cow in India, the whole
It's a
motherfucking town finna off. Yo, you done.
They come over.
If
here
a cow go to cross the street, just the whole city they gonna stop and let the cow cross. Ain't nobody supposed to touch that cow.
You look at their cows and everything like that, like their cows look like completely different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like they raised different,
well taken care of.
They got some good burgers.
Cause they in their natural
They got
habitat
some good
anyway.
burgers over there.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying?
Whatever you want to.
Y'all drink cow milk?
No.
Nah, I can't drink that shit. That shit fucks me.
Yeah, that shit weird as fuck, bro.
Not anymore. I used
People
to.
look at you because they're like, you don't drink milk. I'm like,
Nigga,
I drink milk, just not cow milk. That's what I'm
Right.
telling you.
Almond milk.
I don't want no cow milk.
Right.
You know, I ain't no baby cow. That shit ain't baby food. That shit weird as
You can
fuck,
feel
bro.
that shit immediately too.
Right.
Yeah, that shit is sour and shit.
Hey, shit, that's a white person thing. All this old and pasteurized and
And we programmed to where that's one of the first things you're
Bro,
supposed to put in your body in the
right,
morning. You know what I'm
absolutely,
it's
saying?
milk that ain't
Right,
yours.
that's not yours.
Fucking you up.
We need that
Right.
breast milk on in the
When
morning.
you start getting built like a cow, hold on, fool. Okay, say my name. Like, see, drinking all that
That's why
milk.
you need that breast milk.
Yes, titties.
But see, you can't regulate breast milk because it's mine. I can make mine.
He said, 'cause
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
mine.
I
Right.
can sell my own shit.
Real
I
talk,
don't need
though.
y'all stove. I do my own thing. You
Right.
can get pills and stuff to get you lactate, but it's looked at as nasty. If
bro.
a grown nigga now was to drink a cup of breast milk, niggas like, nigga, you nasty.
Bro,
That's
it tastes
crazy.
good. I suck some shit. That shit tastes good.
That's crazy.
It tastes good.
crazy.
The only the
That
shit
shows
you
the
come from.
That's what I'm
psychology,
saying, bro. That's a mental thing,
Yeah.
though. We gotta break that matrix. We gotta get out this matrix that we put in.
It
Like,
does, but don't it taste nasty?
no,
Like
it
breast
tastes like
milk?
mint.
You ain't never
Nah, it's
tasted
sweet.
Or
it.
maybe does it depend on what the woman is into?
Yeah, part of what you
Absolutely.
eat.
Absolutely.
You ain't never tasted
I don't
it.
know.
Never-
I'm scared.
I had Jessica. And I did a little.
I did too.
But, you know, but it's the same. It's a mind thing. Like, nigga,
this is what you supposed to drink.
This is really what's make you.
That shit was made for you, bro.
This was gonna make you be that much stronger.
I taste
It
baby
make you, it's
puke.
proven it makes stronger, smarter, healthier.
I taste baby puke. We have some breast milk in it.
Baby
You
puke.
taste some baby puke that has some breast milk.
I was holding my daughter and she just puked.
Oh,
The kids gonna get you.
They
Man.
don't give a
you like, hey,
Them babies gonna get you.
But that's crazy. Like you said, I be in my head. That's the shit I think about. It's
bro.
like
Yeah, I think about weird shit like that all the
I
time.
do
all
too.
day.
Like how they was having sex with animals.
I don't get that.
Until the Moors, they still
they still do.
Right about that.
Yeah.
Until the Moors colonized Europe, they kept all the animals in the house. Like they didn't know that you were supposed to keep the animals outside.
You need that quick
You know what I'm
access.
saying? Yeah, quick access.
Go in the living room, hit the donkey.
Fucking the
up.
shit out them goats in the house. Motherfuckers weird as shit.
Weird.
They
as hell.
like tie the animals up. Why the animal just sit there and
I mean,
They just-
I don't know. They think they
Animal
just
don't
take
know,
it.
like, nigga,
yeah,
what
That's a
the
good question though.
right. That is.
That was a great
Because-
question.
Like, do
I
they
ain't
just
got no
take
answer.
What if
from
niggas
what
man-
I know,
But look, you know what we be looking past too. We animals too though.
Right,
So
we
it's probably
mammals.
like-
yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
They
from
might
what I
think
was
it's,
raised never stand behind like a horse or a donkey because they gonna kick you.
they will kick the shit out of you.
They got ways of coming, man. So clearly,
Right.
Niggas
If
is
you
nasty.
busting nuts and offing donkeys, then that'll do, donkey. That'll do.
That'll do.
Getting shreked out there. Them niggas getting shreked.
It's a weird society.
All right.
All right, peace.
That's video, music videos and everything.
That is
Oh, wow,
crazy.
that's what's up.
It's a weird world.
It's
but
a
that's-
very weird world.
It's control. When you control the mind of people, you're able
You
to do
control
whatever.
media at this point in time, bro. You pretty much control the population. You control whatever they think. All of their major worries on the world, you control. While you take away from water deficits or what's going on, but y'all can worry about what's happening on, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the names and bash anybody, but you know what I mean. But anything that's on reality TV,
Yeah.
it can get you on that. You heard about this?
Now that's real because I asked my granny about the world before the TV. You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it one day, like, damn. When you was a kid, it wasn't even a TV. You know what I'm saying? They started with the radio that they used to sit around, and the society was and newspaper. The society was completely different because you didn't have a false world that you was chasing and trying to mimic and live out.
You
there.
had to go out.
Everybody lived on a farm. Everybody knew how to farm or grow something. You knew how to milk the cows, take care of the pigs and the chickens and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And those are like natural survival skills that our generation don't have.
We do not have.
If we lose electricity,
Which a
we gonna
rapper
eat
like-
each other, nigga, because we don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
I watched enough.
Well,
Bear
some
Grylls.
niggas do. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
ready.
You ready? You know how to gut. You know how to gut a fish
I
or
got my
a
knife.
deer.
Got all that. I know how to skin a fish.
You know how to skin a fish.
I done everything. I watched enough of that Bear Grylls, so I get it's on.
Eat some ants. Eat some.
Y'all niggas ain't ready. I watched enough.
Oh, we
Forged-
ready? If you ready, nigga, we gonna call you.
Hey,
Shit, I catch the fish, you skin them.
I
Nigga.
watched enough Forged in Fire. Nigga, I know how to make knives now.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna check this shit
But those are good skills to learn. Those are
Nah, we
basic,
need it.
fucking
We need
real
to
ass
learn
skills.
that shit, bro.
Like
Even though like I may not need it, I still had it in my. I know
Absolutely.
the basis, so I can pick it up
Absolutely.
from here. I know I need a fire. Let this whole shit a little
drive a
bit.
stick, fool. If need be.
So I had to learn to drive a stick, which I did.
Right.
It ain't
I don't
nothing.
know how to drive a stick.
Basics. We being this nigga.
Fuck it, I got it's a free car.
Yeah, we
Got a free car. The only one I'm gonna drive this bitch. I just get out here and do it.
Yeah.
Get by
That ain't no
myself.
shit you get out there and do. That niggas get
Bro,
out here and do.
Yeah, we was. Hey, bro, we
Y'all
this
niggas
nigga
did that
was,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
bro, we did it.
Well, I had the basis because in junior high I used to drive a lot. My daddy used to let me drive
Yeah.
his car, and then finally was like, "You ready to drive the stick?" I'm like, "Shit, nigga, I done drove enough of these automatics. This ain't nothing." Shit.
Right.
Completely different world,
Right.
Jack.
Damn near ran into a neighbor fence, knocked all that shit down. That close. I said, you know what? Never again. Never again until today. I mean,
Yeah.
not today, but this day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, shit, that's a free car. We gotta get out here and get it.
Yeah, no, when you perfect it though, you just get
And
slick
see-
of the wrist, bro.
But not with him. My dad had an Explorer. So back then in the 90s, that clutch was hard. My size, at that, I think I got to stand up.
Stand up.
And try to switch. Not
Yeah, he said,
Damn
"Nah, have."
fool.
Not that.
That's crazy.
But like that shit you learn that.
Yeah, you have to learn, bro.
And I wanted
I
to.
think it's a
skills
good
we need
skill.
when I
Yeah,
talk, you know what
basic
I'm saying?
skills, bro. Making a fire, bro.
Yeah. That's the
You know?
shit they should teach niggas like in kindergarten, bro.
So,
We in that bitch coloring pictures.
Right. You gotta run later.
but nobody see.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't color no more after goddamn kindergarten.
Right, bro. Come on now. Hey, teach them how to fish, how to fucking.
And
You know what I'm saying?
I hope it don't, but the way it's looking like, we finna be Terminator, and the world is finna come in. Because niggas want to build robots that think on their own, and
Yeah.
like,
They
shit
trying to
is-
bring. I seen a post. They trying to bring people back to life. He tested stuff to bring people
Oh,
back to
yeah.
life.
zombies are coming. Y'all
Or
niggas
keep
think
somebody
it's
alive, move the consciousness from one human.
Bro,
From one
movies
human to
been
the
doing
next
that,
one.
bro.
when you start seeing LeBron speaking.
Wait, so
in
do y'all believe in
shambles
clones? Y'all believe in clones?
now.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
For
I
sure.
think they
Food,
do.
our food. Our
I'm
food.
talking about humans though. I know they cloning food.
Yeah.
You think they cloning humans?
I
Yeah,
think they close.
they
They
close
get,
to it.
If they doing it, they ain't told us yet.
Yeah.
That's what was at Area 51. I was hoping a nigga get in there.
I thought that was for the alien.
All type of shit in there. That's a top secret. Everything.
I know B.O.B. said he seen his clone.
Yeah, what?
Real
Seen his
talk.
clone, his doppelganger.
He said his doppelganger.
He
Yeah,
said
that's
he
a lot of
seen
people
that.
that look like.
That'll be cool. Though, what I do if I saw
Bro, I would love to have a clone twin.
Hell no.
Probably do.
I would be cool with that.
Another
Nigga.
me? Nah, bro.
You probably do to be people that look just like you. You ain't never seen them.
I know that's true.
They
Like,
probably like, oh, he got close. He probably.
He said I got close.
but you know how like people think some people be saying Gucci Man is a clone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
He just switched up on
I don't
his
think Gucci was important enough to clone. This nigga got his life together.
Yeah, he did, bro. That's it. Niggas can't believe the change. They want you to still stay in that brr, in that big
Do
belly.
y'all like Gucci Man?
I like some
Yeah.
of his stuff.
Yeah.
I see
If
his
you
stuff.
made a top 50 rapper list, would you
Oh
put him
my
on there?
God.
My bad. I just had to go there.
I seen that shit too. They did Atlanta too. I was like, ugh.
I can't
50,
even give
that's
you
all-
a top.
Bro,
So you can't think of
I
50?
can't think of 50 just good
Bro,
rappers.
they
You don't
had
fuck
it.
with rap like that?
I do, but like 50 good
Okay,
rappers.
we
got
So
Let's
is it
do
easy
top
for you to
10.
name your top 10?
Okay, top 10. Yeah.
Well, I put Gucci Man in my top 10.
No, is it easy for you to name your top 10? Like, you're
in
not
a
going to struggle to
specific-
name your top 10.
Not in a specific order. I can name like 10
Your
people that I
favorite
could
10
listen-
rappers?
Yeah,
Give them
okay.
to me.
I got Ace Hood, J. Cole, old Kanye, Pac, Biggie, what's that dude name?
You at 5?
I'm at
Yeah,
5.
five.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think. It was back in, old T.I. I don't really like his new stuff. Ludacris, Nelly back in the day. People slept on Nelly.
I
He
give
had
you
some
early
bars.
Nelly for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Country
Uh,
Grammar Nelly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Country
that shit
Grammar,
was hard.
yeah.
His first and second album was hard in a bit.
Eminem, and
Okay,
then
one cracker.
Dre, Snoop type era type deal.
You gotta pick one of them niggas though.
That's right. He know-
He said the
NWA.
That nigga said the era. nigga.
Like, on, like,
Like
all right,
20 niggas.
all right, let's just throw them out
NWA.
and let's go.
You can name the project.
Let's go DJ Quick.
DJ Quick.
I like it.
I like DJ Quick.
You don't know no DJ Quick, nigga.
I like the way they flow back in the day with,
Talk about DJ
with
Quick.
Nate Dogg and all them. Like that
Yeah.
little era right there. I like the
But see
rhythm.
how
they
you
had.
saying the era?
Yeah.
You could name like seven niggas
yeah,
though.
yeah, it's
From
like
that era.
10,
You know what I'm
20
saying? If
niggas.
you thought about it, bro, you can name 50 niggas, bro. It
Yeah,
sound
I
like a big number, but like I can't really make a top 10 because I feel like I'm offending somebody.
All right.
Your shit was genuine though, because you was the only nigga in history I done heard say Ace Hood. That shit wild as
Nigga, I
fuck.
like
Yeah.
it.
Oh, Ace
Ace
Hood.
Hood.
I ain't saying he don't go hard,
Oh,
but I ain't never had somebody they top 10 and they say
Oh,
Ace
Ace
Hood.
Hood, yeah.
And that was the first name you said.
Right,
Like,
Ace
nigga,
Hood
what
be
the fuck?
That's my top.
You do.
Ace Hood, my top 3.
Yeah. Ace Hood go hard.
Your
in
top 3 what?
Oh, I didn't even throw Crit in there.
Nigga, Crit.
See?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. You keep thinking, nigga,
Yeah.
you get to 50.
My top, I can't
You
tell.
got Ace Hood in your top 3 rappers though?
Crit,
Three?
J. Cole, Ace Hood.
This is in order.
Top 3, yeah, them 3 in order.
Crit
Crit.
number 1.
J. Cole. Crit and J. Cole be switching depending on who drops them.
How many classic albums Crit got?
shit, that nigga, all his shit jam classic to me, cause
How many classes Cole got?
2014.
I get what. Is that the one, the Forest Drive one?
Illuminati. That hoe was.
Yeah.
You talking about Born Center?
Yeah, Born
Yeah,
Center.
Born
That
Center.
was tight.
Yeah.
Born Center. That
Those aren't I can
That's
choose
when I got on Cole.
right now, but a lot of times I was on the mixtapes, like the warm up.
Warm up, come up, warm up. Friday Night Lights was his 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Friday
yeah.
Night Lights.
That was kind.
That shit go hard.
That's what put me up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Friday Night
him,
Lights.
Ace Hood, nigga, back when Body Bags.
Ace Hood don't have no classic albums though.
Nah, he don't have a lot of this album. His shit be
He
like
just talking about
mixtape
talent-wise.
slash.
classic to the
But when
world.
you-
It's not it, but it can be classic to somebody else.
Oh yeah, I mean music is subjective at
Absolutely.
the end of the day.
Then it's him. Then a lot of dudes I listen to don't just have like
Right, right.
I like Saha the Prince in my top 10.
Absolutely.
Don Tripp. Up
Yeah.
there.
Don
No, I'm not allowing that one.
You don't
We're
like
not,
Don
we're
Tripp?
not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Why you don't
We're
like
not doing
Tripp?
that.
About Freddie Gibbs.
We're not doing that.
Freddie Gibbs is my top. Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie
is
Gibbs
top
can be there,
5.
not Don Tripp. That shit is wild.
Why you don't like Don
I'm just,
Tripp?
I'm just offended because I was arguing with people about Don Tripp and Starlito forever, and Gucci Mane. I done had people convince me that I was tripping, so I download their music and listen to it on my phone and waste precious time out of my
I don't
life.
listen to Starlito much, but Don Tripp, not every song is just. I just like the nigga real, like what he talking about. I can see like nigga, this is his nigga, his life. That's what I kind of.
He ain't front.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
part I feel. It don't necessarily be just the beats or how it's like this nigga just speaking some real, and sometimes it be funny because it be so real.
Yeah.
So that's why I mess with him on the next. And I just said that probably like last week. Like, bro, I think I put Don Tripp up there in one of my lists. I like Twister.
I wouldn't argue
I won't
against
put him.
Twister,
Top 10.
but Twister might would make my top 50. He maybe would.
Yeah, I'll put him in top 50.
Top 50.
I
I'd
could-
say top 50.
Old Twister was hard. Now as he started getting
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like when we was in middle school, Twister was
adrenaline
a
rush,
god.
all that.
Kamikaze.
Kill us all.
Yeah,
nigga.
Kamikaze. Nah, Twister a legend, bro. Twister probably would be in my top 50 for sure.
He's up there.
For sure.
I can
Y'all
make it
niggas don't
50.
name like no old rappers. though.
I was finna get it. So I'm big on the South. I like. Damn, I just had the what y'all think we been doing, bro? Sitting at home, eating snacks, getting fat. We been in the studio making tracks. Nigga, that's all I grew up on was. Damn, what's the nigga's name? I just listened to him last night.
Dirty Is it Dirty Boys?
Dirty Boys.
Dirty Boy. Yeah.
Pastor Troy.
Yeah, Pastor
Miracle.
Troy. Absolutely.
I like.
Yeah, does groups count really?
Yeah, you can say groups.
Yeah, you can get
Do It Die was cold.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
all the-
Yeah.
They hold Johnny. I just listened to Johnny Pete out. Bang, all last night. You know what I'm saying?
The new generation don't know nothing about that.
They don't know. Had
Yeah,
them.
of course. Yeah.
I wouldn't put them niggas in my top 50.
Nah, I don't think I would either, bro. To
ain't
be
gonna
honest with you. Okay.
They got some memorable songs.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah.
But yeah, far as South, Dirty Boys, like Pastor Troy. Who else? Master P.
Okay. Yeah.
That's too far.
Yeah.
That's too far back.
Master P no, he's just too far. You can't say Master P, bro. I don't know rapper list. And we
They
just
were like
talk about,
Sugar Hill in the game.
talk about Marvel.
They be like, God, that
definitely-
niggas created rap, nigga.
Like,
no, you
because-
definitely can't say them because
Right.
they stole that verse.
because back then, you just couldn't get access to music like that. So most of the niggas we was listening to was all niggas from the South, PNC, UGK.
What y'all thought Mystical?
I fuck with Mystical. Mystical might
Eight-Ball
make my top
MJG?
50.
Nigga,
Them niggas hard.
definitely,
Yeah.
I had all
Yes,
them coming out hard,
absolutely.
Space Age Pimpin',
Oh, yeah.
10 Toes.
As soon as you said the South, the first name I thought you was gonna say was Scarface.
Scarf, I
Okay.
like nigga. One of my top songs is Smile, and what's the other one with him? It's the oldest joint. I had to look it up.
Yeah, my block.
That
Yeah.
shit hard.
Yeah.
I can name old niggas. See, you niggas don't know.
MJG, you knew he was about to go in. So when he said pimp time,
Yeah.
when he said that, he about to drop you something.
Yeah.
Bro, he shaped my whole mindset on how to come at women, how to be around women. Like, nigga, you motherfucking pimp around here.
Yeah.
I may not pull all y'all, but I'm gonna walk around here like I'm been
Right.
pulling.
Yeah, straight up. Like, that's crazy.
Domino. Yeah,
I like y'all niggas list was like organic. Some niggas be trying to give you like the generic answer.
Right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
people that you
They think you'll be
Yeah.
cool with. You know
Like
what I'm
I
saying?
said, rappers, I would never. I would make my top 50 and not name them niggas. Maybe 100. I might even write 100 rappers before I name some of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, y'all don't like. I feel like Andre 3000. A lot of people say he can't because he ain't had like a solo project and shit. But that
No, Andre in my top 10.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
he,
sir.
bro, bar
Andre in my top 10.
that nigga's got it.
So-
3000.
Oh yeah, Andre's on some other
That
shit.
nigga just sets the tone for me, bro.
Big
Like-
Boy too though.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like that Hello song with Erykah Badu.
Big
Yeah.
Boy go
That nigga
hard.
went
I put
to-
Big Boy probably would be in my top 30.
I think Andre 3000, not to like
The
compare,
South
but
was-
he's just like a better overall artist.
Facts, yeah.
And so you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he is
Like,
tapped
all
in
angles
something
and that
different.
shit.
Yeah, he's.
It's that.
And then I fucked with like Redman.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
yeah.
God damn.
Right. No, but hey, but you
I
have
said I
Redman.
fucked
Yeah.
with Redman.
There's somebody that can rap.
Nigga, them niggas used to rap, nigga.
Nah,
I'm watching the
rap,
Wu-Tang,
rap.
the Wu-Tang on
Method
Hulu,
dumb.
nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all watch the series?
That man
Yeah.
stupid.
Let the man still speak.
That nigga,
Royce
just
the-
bro, the way they coming on that thing and they talking about, bro,
Yeah.
that shit is. They talking about
The Rock
Wu-Tang like
Farm.
with the sword and
That's
cutting
the-
it, like
that's
bro,
the best song
come
right there.
on, bro.
I
No, I
hate
just did a
them
4-day
great
tour
songs.
with them niggas.
Them niggas,
Wu-Tang.
bro.
I did the 4 Texas days of their tour. You know what I'm saying?
And I watched the series, bro, and it just made me like, damn, these niggas was some real ass niggas. Like they been through some shit, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You watch the Hulu series?
Most?
Bro, that
Like
shit
most
is a
old
good
school
ass
rappers
series, bro.
actually been through stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
That
a
most
different
like old
time.
school rappers
Bro,
actually
that's what-
been
yeah,
through
right.
stuff.
They had a whole other thing to fight. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
That struggle was real.
That struggle
They
was
had to
super
create
real with
what
these
we
niggas.
what we doing now.
Bro,
Yeah.
nigga. Y'all watch the series, bro. I swear to God, you be like, yeah, these niggas is goats.
Yeah.
These niggas are some goats.
You had to be cold.
Yes.
You had to be cold. To get
And they were drug dealing. It was fucking fool. And then niggas had talent, their own talent. But they were all beefing. Some of them were beefing Park Hill and certain type of
Stapleton.
bro, yeah.
Them niggas from two different hoods,
And then they, bro, one nigga said, bro, we just come together, watch the Wu-Tang
That's
movie,
on Hulu?
Shaolin versus Wu-Tang, and they came together to fight the evil, evil lord. And he's like, why can't we do that?
Is that on
Wu-Tang?
Hulu?
Yeah, it's on
It's
Hulu,
on
bro.
Hulu.
Yeah,
It's on
Netflix. It's a series, bro. It's
Mm.
good, bro. I had Omar watching it. You know, Omar is young.
That
He-
nigga Hulu.
Nigga shit. Nigga pass around the log in.
Oh,
nigga.
for sure. You know, I share love, baby. I share with everyone.
Nigga, each Hulu
Oh,
and
that shit
Netflix
live,
account
though.
probably-
Oh yeah, he called. Yeah, he
Three
know.
more
He
niggas
called me
on
like, "Fool, what's the Hulu password for you?" He's like, "Hey, what's that VRV for you? You got
Yeah.
all the anime over here." Yeah, that shit. I don't. Shit. You ask me, I'll pass it around. I'll put it in the group text when we done.
Well, freeze up. Can't nobody.
All right, right. Like, fuck. Okay, when do y'all got to get off that?
Password. Somebody gonna beat you to it.
Right.
Somebody gonna change the password.
I give you
Yeah,
a.
that shit hard.
Give you Netflix too. That's not mine. But hope she don't watch this.
I got my own Netflix now.
That nigga Old Dirty Bastard is the only man in history to say the black man is God on TV. Fact.
That's
the only
fact.
person that said that.
He the only person that said that on TV ever in history. The black man is God. Arsenio Hall, his last show, when they kicked him off the earth, his last show, he had all the rappers come out and do a performance. And at the end of the performance, like when they be rolling away from the screen, and they said that shit like 10 times in a row.
Yes,
No,
bro.
Yeah.
And he was
Hey.
talented, bro. That nigga was like, it seemed like, oh, he was high or something like, bro. That nigga was. I'm like,
That's what you call like genius.
I just
Yes,
met his
bro.
son, bro. His
Yes,
son the
bro.
same way. Like
Yeah, I see.
he got the exact same energy.
bro,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit is
Look like
crazy.
He look
bro.
like that nigga too.
Literally
Right.
look like.
It's just like, bro, the niggas tapped in, bro. They really be tapped in. They know themselves. They know who we are. Right, bro. Yes, bro. It's focus on yourself and how we, as
But on the East Coast, they raised with knowledge of self. Like it was prominent out there. You know what I'm saying?
they had an episode like that.
Yeah.
Nigga was like, "Who are you?" And he was like, he didn't know how to answer. And the nigga came, we are the something God. We this and that God. Like he was spitting some real shit. I was like, damn, these niggas is.
See, the South, we caught on late.
Yeah,
Well,
late
yeah,
in the
because
bit.
We caught on super late.
because even when slavery came, when slavery was already abolished, and
Still over here slave.
South was still get back to work, boy.
It's the reason you weren't born in certain times, because I wouldn't have been not for long.
That's what's
No,
so
not-
great about it because like the South is kind of almost built of the strongest. Some of the people.
The strongest black people.
The East had developed itself before we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it was industrialized north. Yeah, absolutely.
We did the
Mental
most
over
work.
physical. We had
Right.
the physical.
It wasn't this shit that's going on now.
The South had the physical attributes. North,
Right,
East,
was
they
intelligence,
had the,
yeah.
the smarts, like you said, knowledge yourself.
Right.
And
The
now
West
that
Coast got knowledge itself before we did too.
Now that shit
They
coming
they
together.
had the Panthers.
It's coming
The East
together.
Coast had the 5% of the nation of Islam. The West Coast had the Black Panthers. We Baptists down here.
He said, some reason we got.
We go to church.
Super hard back in the day.
Yeah.
But now you can't even stop the prophecy of what's going on now. You can't even write it up.
Nah, that shit was bound to happen.
Niggas is dying left, right. I get on TV now. I see a lot of white people getting shot up.
Yeah.
Either by themselves or the police shooting. Like, y'all better do something. They gonna stab you.
Hey, like you said, the white folks coming in stink. Like you
Oh,
said.
they natural birth rate is 0 too.
Right. Niggas worried about, these niggas here, and then we're hitting your Jones. You keep worrying about me. Got your Jones pregnant, baby. Go ahead. Got my offspring, baby. Yes. What goes around comes around, my nigga.
Literally.
And it comes around once, baby.
In about 50 years, they'll be the minority on
Right.
paper, and that's gonna be crazy.
Bro,
They
they gonna find some way to kind of destroy us off on some shit. Like,
Nah. If they could destroy niggas and still exist, they would
would've
have
done
been
it
did
a
that.
long time ago.
True.
They would have been did that. What they gonna do? They don't even know how to do shit till we tell them how to do it.
well, I'm just saying. Okay, let's
You
think.
can't do it.
Okay,
It's-
let's say this. Okay, they
They
try to get us
brain-
with education.
They brainwash.
Okay, are we-
It's the only
Are we
thing.
healthcare? Right?
Mhm.
Am I not?
Listen,
Am I speaking false?
You're right,
You're
but
thinking
still,
about conquer and divide, though.
but
They
still.
conquer and divide to not let us obtain.
Okay,
great
but
mass
look what
okay.
we
one,
at. Look
no
what we
numbers.
at. What you being said, still look where we at.
They can't get rid
We're
of
the most sought after people. We determine what's hot, what's the culture, what moves. On top of, although we spend it in the wrong manners,
Absolutely.
we have the most buying power. than
Absolutely.
any-
Nike and all
than
that. Yeah,
anybody
absolutely.
in this
Absolutely.
country. We spend over $1 trillion.
Absolutely.
We can buy up America if we want it. We can buy the debt if everybody said, "Hey, get together. We
Let's-
gonna buy America."
Right.
We
Get your
gonna
change.
talk to China.
Right.
We ain't even gotta talk to them niggas. We gonna talk to China. Hey, what's the debt? We'll take it all.
Everybody get $5. Black person.
Hell, Jay-Z's a billionaire. Diddy's damn near a billionaire. You got the people. It's just
Coming together. Right.
coming together.
That's what I said. Conquer and
First
divide.
agenda was to separate us.
There's so many subsections to America, and that's for a reason.
But now it's getting to the point you can't stop it.
Getting down to their, it's getting down to their beliefs, nigga.
To the
Right.
point where you got Muslim women running for office and Congress seats.
True?
Psh, you couldn't do that back then.
Oh, no. Hell no. Them bitches couldn't even vote.
Did y'all vote for Trump?
No, I ain't vote for now one of them.
What the fuck?
I ain't vote for
You ain't
that.
vote for, did you vote for Obama?
I did.
I did. I know
Yeah,
I did.
All y'all did?
Yeah. But even though that was, I mean, let's just keep it
I
100.
don't know if I did the second.
You ain't
No,
voted
I
for
ain't done not the second time.
You didn't vote for Obama neither time?
Had to make
I think
history.
the first
Had to
one.
be a part of
Yeah,
his.
I
Have you
voted.
ever voted? Who you vote for, Bush?
I did.
Yeah.
I ain't vote for none.
I did.
I started voting.
Until I read
Obama
between the
was-
lines.
When did Obama get elected?
Oh, eight.
Yeah, that's when I started.
That's when I joined the
then,
army. I remember.
I didn't vote for.
When I was 18.
I ain't vote for now, nigga. Not president. Nothing. I don't care. I ain't vote for Trump or Hillary. Don't like Trump. I don't trust white women. They get you killed.
Said the whole Trump white women.
women.
Boy, you for the South, for real. I tell you.
They get
White
you
bitch
killed.
holler at me, I still don't know what to say, bitch. I'm a
Don't know what
dirty
to
head.
say.
Like,
I don't know what to say. I'm
your
too
daddy
Negro.
somewhere with a chopper waiting on a nigga like me.
They get you extinct.
He said they get you extinct.
Real
They get you
talk.
killed.
Yeah.
Go
they
look
do.
at your movies. Hey, movies is a representation.
Absolutely, a real like for real. Cause
world.
something a trauma or something, bro. I got an idea, food, and put it in the movie.
Nigga, King Kong died behind the white woman.
Absolutely.
He was the
Greatest
king of
piece.
his own motherfucking island. He died behind a white woman. He couldn't do nothing with but hold.
Right. Literally.
Oh,
Get you
shit.
killed, bro.
Can't even.
Yeah. Right.
I'm cool with white people like y'all, but hey, when white women, you gotta watch.
For sure. Do y'all think voting matters?
Absolutely.
Not
on
on the-
the presidential scale.
Not on
Not
the grand
anymore.
scale. No.
Except
Since
for-
what happened with Trump. Like,
Never did.
'cause
Now,
he
like,
didn't get the popular vote, but they
we
pulled
got the
something
electoral vote,
where
which
he won.
means if you win a certain state,
Yeah. If you went to search, you get
regardless
that.
of
Right.
you not
How
the
many
popular
people
nigga,
voted?
you get
Yeah,
the
George Bush lost the popular vote, too. He won the electoral vote.
Yeah.
That's why I don't vote. The people be
That don't
trying
make
to
sense
convince
to me.
me
How does that
on
make
the
sense?
Why are we
president.
voting if it doesn't matter?
Because we're a Republican,
It
not a
make you feel
democracy.
important.
That's all I'm saying. It don't matter.
It makes you feel like you got to say so, and you don't have a say so. Because if you did, the world wouldn't be the way it was. America wouldn't be the way it was if you had to say so.
Each person put in office to push a certain thing.
Exactly.
Be a
Facts.
figurehead.
Whoever they want to be the president, they're gonna be the president.
Absolutely.
No matter what.
Absolutely.
And he gonna fulfill that agenda or that money they put him there
That's why
Right.
I don't vote.
every time.
That's why Trump about to go. He ain't following the agenda.
Trump
You said he about to
jail.
go?
Yeah, he's about to go
I
to jail.
think so.
He probably hit federal prison. Probably.
I think he
a
gonna get
year
another
or two.
term.
Yeah.
I don't think he gonna get another one.
I do.
I think he fucking up too much. Like, damn, we thought he was gonna do what we wanted him, but he fucking
No.
up too much. And then in the public eye, like, you fucking up on camera.
Right.
He came to speak like he was doing what they wanted to do. It's not like he gave them the power to
He's a puppet.
and themselves or whatever in order for them to do what they're doing out in He gave them a physical power. But the one thing that people don't read into or realize is that like the whole thing with the Russians and stuff like that or whatever, you know, that's not what they want. He went against the grain by messing with Russians or whatever. They really not on the white person, you know, side or America's white side. They not with what we got going on in America or whatever. So he's talking and communicating with them, not in the Washington D.C. They didn't talk no Russian in the beginning.
He's been talking to him.
Yeah, but they was against him in the very beginning when he first got voted, and he was talking with Vladimir or whatever. They didn't like him doing that. Like he's not.
He's got to go.
I think politics is like WWE.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that shit one big show for everybody to watch, and whatever
But behind
really
the
going down,
scenes,
whoever really calling the shots, we don't never see the motherfucker. We don't know their name.
No.
We don't know none of that shit.
It's Congress, baby.
everybody got
That shit just a
somebody
show.
over there.
Yeah.
Nah, because the lobbyists control Congress anyway.
Everybody got somebody over
Yeah. There's somebody always up top. So
Mm.
I don't know what's above that.
But you went to the army
Mm-hmm.
6 years. You went to war
Yeah, I went to Afghanistan.
to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
You believe in God?
Of course.
Yeah. Not just like 9 out of 10 niggas I meet that went to the army, like they lose they faith in anything.
Well, because when you get to that certain point where the shit's liable to happen,
Yeah.
and you have to be comfortable with it. If you gonna die, nigga, that's just what it is. It's shit. You don't know when or how or why. You just shit can happen. I've
Yeah.
seen niggas get blown up by a kid trying to, oh, what's up?
Shit,
And
so I heard that
it's
same
crazy,
story.
bro.
That shit crazy.
Yes,
Yeah.
bro. So
Swine in the arm.
you just
Yeah.
get it how you live, bro.
What made you do that?
I don't even know. So.
Money?
Straight out of high school? Straight out of high school?
Yeah. No, I did a year. I did medical school, medical assistant, and I was like, man, I want to do something different. And I was like, fuck, let me join the army, get college. You know what I mean? Then I was like, I kind of like it. You know, so I went to Korea twice, South Korea. That shit wasn't the funnest because we was on alert because North Korea and shit like that. So
I ain't got time.
I was part of a command team, went to Afghanistan, and then I was stationed at Fort Bliss and stationed at Fort Lewis. So man, it was cool. Fuck a lot of bitches.
Oh, yeah, get that army.
Army number like high school.
Oh,
Though.
yeah.
It was, bro.
Get
Just
that
getting
pussy.
paid and come with the benefits. You get a home loan, you get school, get a bit. You
I
get
be salty when I see a nigga in the bar with his army shit on. Like, nigga, you cheating, man.
right.
Leave that
Get
shit at
everything.
the house, nigga.
So yeah, man, it was a good thing. It was a good move.
They still be broke.
I
Can.
got a question.
Yeah.
When they say they give you college money, it's a legal draft. I mean, they don't do the automatic drafts anymore. So you have to do it. College money.
You been drafted, nigga. That's why they call y'all the
No, it's
Army.
volunteering.
Let me ask you this.
It's volunteering. Drafting is not. You have to go in without.
No, that's what he said. That's what the college money's for, to incentivize you to join the army.
I don't think that, but that's still volunteering. Though.
That's
You
legal.
chose to
And you get
join.
age risks.
You still. No, you still. It's still a choice.
It's voluntary.
Yeah, it is.
But
It's not forced.
It's not
Because
voluntary.
even when I got in there, I could have said, "Nah, I'm good,"
It-
or like could have backed out. You know what I'm saying?
What? So if you listed for the army, they say,
But you would have got
this.
discharged probably
Thank you.
dishonorably.
It's no, it's
I mean,
no,
your life would have been
it's
fucked.
no volunteer.
No, I'm saying after you sign the contract, you have to go in. Yes.
It's incentive.
After after you sign the contract, but it's voluntary to go sign that contract before you sign that contract.
So you think?
No, I know, because before you can.
I'm just saying psychological.
Okay.
Like you said, you got in. You said, I don't know why I joined. I said, fuck, I get college, money, travel for bad bitch. You see the incentives to join it? Like, damn.
But that was my own. It wasn't on for everyone else. People want to fight for their country. They really do. There's people that want to do shit.
Go to school for it throughout their whole life.
They want to murk niggas.
Are you offended if somebody don't stand up for the
bro?
pledge?
No, because I'm looking at America literally. I'm not in my feelings. Like so. Nigga, we get treated like shit. We get murked off. You see, the chink just got shot. Let's see how this gonna play out. A white man. Let's see. A white woman just murked this nigga. He was eating fucking ice cream on the couch, bro. Like, why would I stand up for something that my people, you know what I'm saying, of color or minority is getting murked off and then the white man is like, and then as, well, the white, we talked about last week about the case, they're hugging and comforting these white folks. Like you said, we're comfortable with forgiving and we gotta forgive and but if other shoe was on the other foot, we would get put underneath the jail, bro.
And that's their Christian mindset, because if niggas still had their voodoo mindset,
right? I gotta look at that's what I'm saying.
That bitch wouldn't even made it to the courtroom.
True.
Bitch would have caught fire somewhere.
And I've talked to a couple people that said I would have stole off on that bitch. I would have fought that hoe in the courtroom.
For real.
No, for real. I'm not. But the thing is, you're right. Like I feel like Christianity was like forced on the black people to accept the bullshit and be like, oh, it's peaceful. Hey, and right. That's what I'm saying. To keep them.
That shit made us docile.
Absolutely, bro. They were sodomizing. White men were sodomizing slaves, men slaves, to keep them under control, bro. Fucking them in the ass, bro.
That's what started that shit in our community. That's why every family got that story of the uncle or cousin raping either the little boy or the little girl. Bro. That shit passed down from slavery. We still ain't broke that shit.
That shit is fucking bro. I read that shit. I'm like, that is fucking crazy. To make the men slaves submissive, they sodomized them, bro.
It's good at projecting. So what they do was considered cool is considered bad for the next race, like the flag. They said we disrespected, but in the Constitution, the flag is needed to be put on the ground, worn as clothing, anything of that sort. The only thing it should be is raised in the air. So the minute you bring it out there and put it on the field and spread it out, you disrespecting the flag. But nobody says that because, well, we can do it. You niggas can't do it.
Right.
You're not even supposed to wear flag clothing. That's a disrespect.
That's how you see them.
Pants, bras, all that. You see it on asses. They ain't supposed to be like that. But the minute a nigga takes a knee, it's a problem. It's projection. The whole gay thing. White people, that's y'all thing. Men, y'all started that. But then, move forward in time, gay is bad. Now you gay, you get bashed, you get killed, you everything. But you niggas introduced this to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, the Greek thing.
Delusion and projection.
Absolutely. Right.
There's a movie example that I don't know if you've seen it.
I ain't even seen it.
Oh yeah. But you done seen Pulp Fiction?
I seen it, but I ain't go to it.
Oh, okay.
Ain't no way.
I be saying it that they be making movies. They be telling like chronological stories without telling you. Like for a moment, Leonardo DiCaprio was playing the same character, and it was a story going in line from movie to movie, but they not telling you. You know what I'm saying? With the fucking Inception, Shutter's Island,
it was.
that
movie, damn near.
The Great Gatsby, like all that shit was in line if you pay attention.
The movies be telling you something. It's people visions, and it's like music, drawings, art. That's people vision trying to tell you something in their words.
Yeah, that subconscious mind a fool.
Absolutely.
I stay in my subconscious. What's that? The fifth dimension. Where you the mind, the mind that the thing, the voice you hear in your head, they talk with you and you're all that. Is that the
Fifth dimension?
Yeah. I ain't never heard that. That's interesting though.
It was
Fifth dimension is the mind.
Yeah, that voice you hear that you talk with, that show. What they say, what I read, it's like your real being. This is your physical earth form, but the voice that you hear, that tells you this, that, the one you talk with, that's who you really are. But
So we're the fourth dimension.
Fourth dimension is still in a sense of three-dimensional form that we can't really interpret. The only thing that
Like spirit, ghosts,
type
type shit.
like things that can fade within this world, we won't even know that it's a part of fourth dimension. It's like a 2D figure seeing a 3D figure. All they will see is a flat plane when you cross it. They wouldn't see a spherical object. So fourth dimension is in that sense, like you said, ghosts, spirits, things that can travel within three-dimensional realm.
that shit
see
you
what we
still
are,
kind of
but we
feel
can't
and
see
see.
what they
Oh,
are.
you can see sometimes. Anybody heard these shrooms before?
I want to.
No, I want to.
Damn, I wish I would have known. This would have been very
I'm a
funny.
little psychedelic experience.
Huh?
I'm a little psychedelic experience.
I done LSD, but I
You a little psychedelic. What?
I said I'm a little psychedelic experience.
You are your experience.
Yeah.
What you take?
LSD. I've done shrooms.
What you see on the shroom?
My shroom shit was, it's like rooted. It's like more of myself. You know what I'm saying?
Huh.
And
How
then
much you take?
I went to like a gram.
Oh, you know, you gotta do better than that.
You most certainly gotta take.
I
You
wanna
most certainly
try
gotta take
it.
like 2 G's.
I took
But
two
I
and
did
a
my
half,
I did
and
my
I
shit
was.
with my shit with tea.
You know what?
I did with tea.
I just made some tea. I made some tea. I ain't gonna lie, with like 14 grams, and then I put some what I put some catnip and some skull cap. Both of them herbs,
Is this the
like
greenery?
Huh?
Is this the greenery you talking about?
yeah, the herb.
Okay, just make sure we understand. Make sure you ain't putting little
Catnip, yeah.
Oh no.
No, not literal catnip.
catnip in
They
his
put it.
shit.
It's in tea though.
Cats
It's
be
in all
going
like a lot of
crazy for a
teas.
reason, bro.
Like literally.
Oh no, yeah. I mean catnip is a herb.
Right.
Yeah, no, I'm just making
Right.
sure you know.
Right.
you-
Aids and
Yeah.
like relaxation if you got
Right.
anxiety issues. You know what I'm saying? You can smoke that shit.
Yeah, no, I've done LSD 5 times.
I can't do no LSD.
I done it twice. That shit don't work.
For real? It don't work.
But it worked. Like I had my little visualization, bitch, that whole feeling before. You gotta eat clean. That shit come up out of you. They get all that.
They get all of that shit. My first time was what I went through. After that first time, the next 4 times after that, they was like good.
Quick,
I
when
was
you
good.
to the
It really
point,
just bring you
I was like, bro, I don't
where
want
you
to
are.
touch no more of this shit. No more meat, no more none of this shit is ridiculous.
I got a friend. Like,
I want to do shrooms though. I want that.
I want to do shrooms.
I don't know which one he on, but he does it faithfully. He just the happiest person. Like his whole room is in like the
It's an
psychedelic
emotional clean, bro, in a sense.
It's cousin.
kaleidoscope, whatever. What's that word? Something scope. Tell her.
Oh, kaleidoscope.
Yeah, like his whole room
Yeah.
is dressed in that. And I guess when he does the drug,
Oh,
all
yeah,
those
he be
colors.
really-
Oh, he's really in
Oh
there.
boy.
Like he like
He tapped in.
like he just the happiest person.
On LSD, them lights, bro, them hoses.
Yeah, lights was cool.
Like he be doing the shuffle dance. Like he just
Bro,
happy.
if
He
you
cool.
seen a nigga on LSD, like this nigga is tripping, but
Nah, that
it's
nigga
a
living his
reason
life.
for certain things. Like you be freaking out because you like, nigga, this shit is clean. Like, bro, I see your aura, bro. Like, nigga, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking
he
about?
just the
Ain't no aura
happiest
over me.
person.
I see your colors, bro. Your clothes are moving, bro. The patterns in them hoes. Them hoes is twerking right
Shit
now.
will start tripping.
What
Shit'll
do
start
you
That's what I want to do.
Put
I
this
want
water
to
on
try
your face
shrooms.
real quick, bro.
That's the
Get
last
it,
thing.
get it,
When I
have
did
it.
shrooms, I was like, bro. The next day I had to do a show, and the day on my shows I be sober until I get off stage. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing the shrooms at night. I'm happy than a bitch. I was like, damn, I see why niggas do this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wake up and eat some more tomorrow. And I'm like, fuck, I can't even do this shit again. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta rap this shit, but I would, if I could, I would shroom every day. I ain't gonna lie. That shit is like.
You got to talk to me.
I like that.
So shroom is it like
That shit
a
over.
actual type of mushroom?
Yeah, it's a mushroom.
Yeah, it's a
man.
mushroom.
That's the all drugs that we take come from
Natural.
The real
Natural.
ones, yeah.
LSD is a fungus.
animals.
So that sound like they'll kill you.
Well, shrooms too. I mean,
That's
the
a
mushroom.
fungus that
Yeah,
eats-
yeah, that's a
Right,
fun.
right, right, right.
If
It's a
you
fungus
look,
that eats like negative bacteria such as like meat and all the harmful shit like
That's
that.
why they should
Meat,
get up
white
out of
meat,
here.
Clean you out.
They
Yeah,
eat
that
all
makes
of that
sense.
mucus and shit. So
So
it's a
does
good
it
thing.
kill you?
cleanses
nah, you gonna feel
Like
like you
probably
die
like people
when
like
that shit
drug
come out.
overdose and all that stuff.
Like,
No, that's
it's
not really a
chemical.
drug though. Like,
It's
It's
chemical.
a psychedelic.
you know what I'm saying?
So the stuff they talking about is the chemical stuff.
Like
No,
cocaine will kill you.
cause that's not natural, right?
Exactly.
but it comes from a natural.
But if you chew the leaf, you ain't gonna die.
cocaine.
Because you can chew the leaf and still get a certain type of buzz, but it ain't gonna be like cocaine. You know what I'm saying? That they don't process this shit.
That's the thing about it. It is manufactured.
It's animals. If you go, I forgot what animal show, but it's animals that know what plants to go to for the exact feeling. Like I want shroom feeling, I want the LSD feeling. They will go eat it and be chilled like. Pauline, like what's up?
Yeah, bro, deers do it. We chill. They eat the fuck out of like the leaves and stuff like that, and they be fucked up. Like, was it on Bambi? It was on one of them.
So how do you take LSD?
Right now, there's a tab.
You got tabs. You got the liquid form.
Is that the
Some people
natural
got
form
drops,
or?
then you got
Ain't none of this
the-
shit natural.
So you can die from that
The
form.
natural form, you just get shrooms, bro.
Yeah, that's why I want.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a shroom is like a cannabis. It's like natural.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's not. I see that, but there's natural forms of LSD. Those are the droplets. Those are the things that basically like.
So what is?
But a lot of people drop it in their eyes, I guess, because it gets to the.
It's a membrane, so
Yeah, it gets to the pineal gland.
What does LSD stand for?
Oh,
Like
the
where
pineal
does it come
gland.
from?
That's how you. What's
Your
your
dream.
third eye right here?
Your
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah. Fuck it.
It's like DMT too.
yeah,
DMT, I'm afraid of DMT.
I'm finna try that next.
I want to try
Is-
that.
That's
Probably
natural
got a
too.
DMT pen. Nah, but that's what your brain release that make you
Yeah.
dream.
Right, dream. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, I'm in tune because like I lucid dream a lot, meaning
A word.
I
I
control
can't.
it.
I can't do that then.
I control a lot of the
Have
shit
you
that
tried?
go.
I can't try DMT. Like
Oh, you said you can't do that.
If it's like your dream state, like-
out of body completely experience.
For like 15 minutes, that shit takes.
my
How you
spiritual,
feel about ayahuasca?
spiritual and demonic stuff is too. Like my spiritual and demonic mind is too.
But it's based off of it. Kind of is your mood at the time when you are inside. Like me, like I'm always good on the inside.
That's what DMT does.
See if I wanted to do
It just.
Everybody that I done heard who did it.
I know you
Like,
can.
we had two conversations.
What is DMT? It's like what?
Dimethyltryptamine.
Yeah, it's the shit
Like, I
that
can't-
your brain releases when you dream.
I can't activate my dreams because for some reason it's always something. Don't get freaked out with like demonic in it.
You gotta see it.
And I
all the
have
way
sleep paralysis a lot, and there's literally somebody standing over me.
through. I had
This is what you gotta.
you gotta.
realize
And it's because like I believe in the spiritual world so deeply because I actually seen a ghost.
that's what
So
you
that
base your
stuff I
fears
see in
around.
movies.
Speaking from me, cause I had that issue. It's like one of them things you have to go through it. So even when you wake up, you're like, damn, this shit. You have to go back in there and finish it out.
I finish all my stuff. I ain't worrying about that. I control all my dreams.
Well, then you're a lucid dream.
Like
Lucid
so by the end of the dream, me and the demon boxing. Like we going at it.
Now, lucid means you control every aspect. So, like,
Yeah.
if you wanted to, that demon wouldn't even be there because this is my dream. I don't want it there.
right.
That's
You
the
That's
type
thinking
what
of
I'm
about it,
saying.
like,
Mine's is
you're aware of what's going on.
I
You
don't
just-
think
you're
it's
not
Aware, but
full.
you're not in control.
You're not full control.
no
of
like
the
I can
dream.
control my dreams. Like I could wake up, go back to sleep, go back to the same dream, change this, change that. But what I'm thinking is since I'm so deep into that spiritual world, it's actual demon trying to
Because that's what you,
possess me. But
once
since
again,
my
that's what you-
It's
spirit,
probably a part of yourself, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
Your
all.
demons, you'll realize your demons is yourself that you haven't come to realization with.
no, I'm realize I know myself, but I'm so
It's not-
deep in
it's
belief.
deeper than-
It
it's
may
I'm
be
lingering
deeper that
around.
you ain't
I
got
don't
to
know,
yet.
deeper
because-
than that.
Yeah.
You
You need to.
you okay, fam?
You need
No,
to-
I'm fine. It's because
You
it's
got
because I
demons
watch so many scary movies and I actually
Yeah,
seen the
It's
ghost
not-
in
it's
real
not a
life.
literal- It's not a bad thing.
Do I meditate? I tried it once. It just took out too much of my time.
I think you said it took out.
Cause you
Don't take
gotta
it long.
sit there. You gotta like focus and then like
Just start with 15 minutes, then go up
Yeah.
to 30 minutes. Then you know what I'm saying?
I used to meditate all the time.
It's a cleansing. When you meditate,
I know what it is because I want to. I'm deep in like the China culture because they do all that. That's why they so strong and they do all that stuff. They line their body up.
But
And
just
they
think about it
sing,
like
right.
this: when you detox like your feet or something like that, that black comes up, right? All of that toxin and shit comes up. When you meditate, it basically does that for your soul and your mind. It
That
gets
can
all of
better
that black stuff, so you'll start seeing all
help
the
you.
bad thoughts that you went throughout the day and shit like that. But that's just you really understanding that you're a righteous person, like you do things for the right of being right.
Well, I know that. I just think they trying to get me.
Ooh.
The demons.
It's just
But
your
that's
it's
your
yourself.
mind.
Because-
it's yourself trying to tell you that something you may not
Because I watch so much, so
you haven't come to terms with it. Not even you may not even know what it is at this point yet, but it's something in you that's saying, Hey,
Yeah, it's a lot of things that you have.
you need to find a way to, you know,
I can't think of what it'll be.
it may. That's the journey. You on your personal
It's
journey.
one of those things
That's why
that you
I
don't
say you
understand
need to
until you understand it in a sense.
You on your personal
Damn,
journey.
bro.
Everybody has one.
And in your dreams, your subconscious mind is speaking to you. But
Yeah.
the subconscious mind only understands symbols. So it's not going to be
So
like
when you
something
see-
literal. So that demon or entity that you're encountering, that's a part of yourself.
Yeah.
Get your
That's part.
meditation.
That's a made up of your fear system.
Right.
That's what you're taught to be believed in. You know what I'm
Cause
saying?
you
Since
look
you're
at
so
scary movies and
Christian
stuff.
religion,
So
like you're
Of course,
grounded
it's
in
embedded.
Christian
Like you're
religion,
thinking
you
about
have
that scary
literal
movie or
demon
whatever.
versus yourself.
But this,
I'm not really afraid of, I'm not really afraid of
You shouldn't be scared of that.
like I don't have.
I'm
an
not
issue.
afraid of them because of my belief. Like that's what I'm saying. We always boxing by the end of the dream.
But see, this
Like
is-
they coming,
tell
I'm
you
like,
what's
no,
different.
stop. But then, like, I ain't got no choice. You put me in the corner. Now you got to get these hands.
This is
So
Simple
what,
as
hap-
that.
what happens at the end after y'all done fighting?
I win and the demon goes away.
Does it come back?
What do you dream about after that? Do you remember?
Nothing. It'd be like morning. Be time to make it up.
Oh.
Okay, so look, this is how my dream would
Like,
go.
what's
In
after
sense,
that then?
I would see a demon, but instead of me boxing, I would come to see who he is and realize, oh, ain't no reason for me to be fighting. Just
Yeah,
because
don't
you
fight him.
alone don't mean you should be something that I fear. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I come to realize, like, dang, you're just my doubts. You know what I'm saying? You're
Absolutely.
a part
I
of
don't-
me.
that's
You're
what I'm
my
saying. I
peers,
don't-
literally.
Like I'm the most open person.
You can be all of that, bro. I'm telling you.
You can't.
That's
I think it's because I like
But
heard
that would-
stories. I researched
That's why
stories.
you
Like
gotta be in the
people can
dream.
literally be possessed.
Instead of
Yeah, that's
fighting,
a fact.
Yeah.
So I think it's something trying to possess me. One of the demons trying to possess me because
they trying to take
I
it.
know about them too much or something.
instead of
Because I watch.
fighting,
Because I believe in the movies.
talk
Peop-
with them.
the entities, the paranormal, all that stuff.
Oh, it's
because
real.
because I actually seen it.
You
I'll-
gotta be. Your body has to be susceptible there. But like you, because you believe it and you know it's out there, and I know it's real, and I have my belief strong. You're not susceptible and so easily to being manipulated or taken over because, like you said, nigga, we fighting at the end of every dream. But now, since you ain't nothing come from me fighting, let me see what it really is. Okay, I ain't gonna fight you this time. Who are you? What you here for? What you trying to tell me?
Why do you keep returning?
Why you keep coming in exactly in my dream? And like the meditation that helped it. One of my go-tos, I used to go in the tub and just put my head on the water to where, you know, it's in your ears and all you hear is just your breathing. And I sit there and do that to the point not so much where I can drown, but my face is out and I'll be gone for like
bro, you passed
15
out.
minutes, but I'll be
real.
like, damn, I feel good.
Yeah, you went to sleep for like
I feel like I just went to sleep
Yeah.
a whole goddamn
Yeah.
2 hours.
like off I Am Legend, nigga. You put that,
Mhm.
yeah.
Like,
I don't
really,
know what it could be.
That's what happened with me on my LSD trip. Like I got to a point where I felt like I reached the cap of who I was, and there was a lot of things that was shadowed over me. A lot of things that was around me that was controlled. You know what I'm saying? Like my view of the world was from somebody else's point of view versus my own. And realizing like, damn, my reality is literally what I make it. If I'm a depressed person, I'm gonna have a depressed day.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm a positive person, most likely I'm gonna see the best out of
In
my
everything.
day. It could rain. Nigga, I love when the grass is growing. You know what I'm saying? I love when rain hit the ground. And some people, fucking rain.
Right.
You know? Mondays is just another day to me. I don't see
Absolutely.
circulation.
I don't know what it be because I know all this stuff.
probably need to smoke some more weed
Bro,
and find out what's going on, find the deeper.
what you can go in your dreams, fool, and jump
Dig
in
deeper.
Gucci, fool, and try to figure it out.
There's a lot of things that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's the wisest
I don't
man.
see what it could be.
The wisest man doesn't call himself wise. The wisest man knows he knows nothing at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's just the thing about being open.
I am
Just-
open. That's the thing. Like I don't have a problem.
What's
with
your
any-
sign, bro?
A Leo.
Yeah, that makes sense. You was either a Leo or a Taurus, nigga. Cause you don't care about what a nigga said to you. No, nigga, I know, nigga. Shit.
I just want to know what it is, what it could be.
Nigga,
How
they
can
telling
you-
you how to
how can
find
you-
out.
I hear y'all, but
That's
You
what I'm about
keep
to say. How
saying,
can
well,
you
I'm the
see
most
what
open.
you know what it
Nah.
I
is?
don't do that.
You saying that you know
Can't be
it
that.
already. You saying that you know, but it's like, so why
don't
you
know.
ask you?
Cause
say
you ain't
know, but
found
how
it.
much
Yeah, you
do
don't know
really
because the nigga keep coming back for your ass. It's a reoccurring dream. It's the same demon.
I
He
don't
don't
know.
know.
It just
He just fight that
You
nigga.
just fight whoever it is.
it's like somebody is trying to get me, and as soon as I say like Jesus or something, it goes away.
That's your belief.
Wow.
That's
See.
your light. You get what I'm saying?
That's why you gotta get full control. Because then once you know, you be like, all right, this nigga can't hurt me. This is my world. So I ain't no need to fight him. I need to figure out what this is.
Right.
I done had dreams. I argue with Pops to the goddamn, we cussing.
See, that's the
Bitch ass
thing.
nigga.
I don't
But
want
to the point, like, you know what?
That's the thing. I don't.
I done
wanna
let
have
this
full
dream
control.
get the best of me.
You want your dreams. You want your dreams to be able to be like another voice for you. You want this
No,
vision
I
to
got
be
full
your
control of
content.
my dream, but I'm saying as far as the don't hurt thing, I believe that you could get hurt in your dreams and happen in real life.
Yeah, your mind.
And I
is
feel
mental.
like, and
Your
I
mind
feel
is
like
what you
since
make
the
it.
demon stuff, if he gets inside me, inside my dream, then in real life I'm possessed now. So I don't want him to get.
So you have a fear of being possessed by a demon.
Exactly.
So you on some insidious shit.
That's a fear.
You got a
know
fear
what
of
I'm
being possessed by a demon, but you believe. Who name do you say in the demon disappear?
Jesus.
But you believe Jesus will save you.
Yeah.
But you still scared of.
I'm not scared. I'm just not about to let somebody take control.
Now you
of
got
my
the fear. That's where the dream coming from.
What?
Like it's a doubt somewhere in your mind.
And that's what I feel. I didn't want to say
You
that.
convince yourself that it's not a doubt, but in reality, it is a
But
doubt.
how is it a fear that I want somebody to possess me? Or-
So you're afraid of it happening. You have a fear that that's going to happen.
Well, I don't want it to happen.
Yeah, but you
That's
probably
a fear. If
your
It's
faith
like,
is probably
it's
not
like
as strong.
if you
as
like a
it
food or
is.
something, like you can't make me 'cause I don't want it.
But you said in your dream you don't. You hear because you think it's here to possession. I don't want to be possessed.
you think something
That's
is
not a
trying
fear
to
that I don't want to be possessed.
So the
You
more
scared-
your
are you scared
mind
of being
thinks something is
possessed?
trying to
No,
do
No,
it,
but
the
I
more
just
it's
don't want
gonna-
to be possessed.
You got a deeper fear of being possessed. That's why you dream about it.
And if
That's
it's not
called-
by a demon,
that's-
it's by something.
That's your subconscious level because you
Yeah.
said it's the same
That's
dream.
how that shit works.
You're not.
It's not the same dream. It's
I'm not
just,
saying you saying it's the demon or
It's
whatever.
the same scenario.
The same thing. You're not projecting it as I'm fear, I'm scared, but subconsciously deep down your body's like, bro, we do not want to be possessed. I don't want to be possessed. I don't want that feeling
You're not
because
facing what that is. You're fighting the demon versus coming to face to like, why are you here and are you here to harm me? You're seeing something in darkness because you believe in darkness being evil in a sense. You get what I'm saying? When darkness is just as good as light.
Bro, it is, bro.
You know what I'm
That-
saying?
that- that's
so
real
it's
shit,
covered
though.
in darkness because you don't want to come to cope with that unknown.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a
I know they
unknown, so
want to.
you're
You
not
want to
coming to
possess
face
me.
it.
It's
How
a,
do you know
it's a
that?
demonic voice that's trying to possess
See,
me.
that's
How you
what
know it's demonic?
That's
It
what your
says-
beliefs is
it
around.
They
says-
said I'm a demon.
Yeah, it's like it's
because
trying
of
to
what
possess me.
your subconscious.
Because
You
of
believe
what-
in demons.
Your
All right,
subconscious just
I'm
trying to talk
gonna
to
let
you.
the demon possess me, and when I
Nobody
become,
said-
Oh my
when I
god.
become supernatural,
Please
and
don't
start
get-
killing everybody.
Hey, go get some olive oil. Put that cross on the door.
It's not
Some
about.
garlic, some steak.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
fine.
about
Don't
supernatural
bring that shit in
strength.
here.
Start
I don't need
tossing
that.
everything.
Keep
And
that
everything
nigga
else
out.
start flying.
It's
'cause
not
y'all
about-
told me
But see,
to.
look,
It's not about
like you
accepting
said,
being
that's
possessed.
your subconscious. Like, that's your subconscious trying to give
It's
you
about
signs
finding out
of
what
things
your
that you
purpose
fear,
is.
that you fear,
Is
to
that
try
what
to
he's saying in your
understand.
dream? I'm here to possess you.
Yes, it's a demonic voice.
Is that what he's saying? I'm here to
What do he
possess you.
say?
What does he
And
sound
You
like?
make
I'm
Does
here.
Does he say I'm a demon?
to possess you, and I'm a demon. How do you know it's a
You
demon
see a dark
besides his
figure
voice?
walking up to you, and you like, oh fuck that, nah, just start throwing them.
No, I tell him leave. Like I don't do nothing until he just backs me to the corner, and it's no choice but to
He's
fight.
not. He's not
Well,
trying
what
to
is
hurt
he
you.
saying?
Yeah, he's reaching for me, trying to grab me.
But
What is he
that-
saying?
I can't remember. It's so many
you
of
think
them.
that is like,
And then I
that's like
always got
porn?
sleep paralysis. That's why I don't sleep on my back. Because I don't have no control over my body.
I got sleep paralysis sometimes too, but
Yeah, I
I
had
got
it
some,
once. I had it once or twice. I ain't gonna lie.
You got some you got some shit. You got some entities and people on the other side that you contact you, but you gotta unlock a certain part of your mind.
Like I said, if I get supernatural power from a possessed demon, and I start tossing everything,
It's
Your faith is closing that door. It's blocking it.
Well, look,
That's the issue. That's why you're having that dream. You got ancestors on the other side that's trying to contact you and give you something, but you won't allow them to.
but what if it's not an ancestor?
But you can't live your life.
What if it's actually a demon? I get
We gonna find out.
that's
If you
the
live
thing
your
that's
life
So
as a
closing.
gift, bro,
that's the
you'll
risk
never
I gotta
live, bro.
take?
That's closing you off. You
How do you
closing
want to
your
be
mind
connected
up.
to a place that you like? If you believe in the Bible, how do you want to be connected to another spiritual plane when you can't even come to cope with a figure that you don't know trying to reach out for you? You get what I'm saying? How could you know? Where
But is
you're
that the
afraid to even
is that the
realize
risk
who
I'm
this
gonna
is within
take?
yourself?
Is it scary?
It's a
I don't
mental.
know.
It's mental.
Because
So you
it's
have
not. Y'all can't sit here and tell me that everything dark is good.
I mean,
I'm
you
not
don't
saying
have
I'm not
everything,
saying
but
you don't have light
evil
without dark.
exists in a
Right.
light just as it's just as
Like,
does in
space
the
is
dark.
dark.
Darkness existed before the light
Right,
was about.
absolutely.
You wouldn't know what light
But I'm
was.
saying,
in the
I can't say everything is good. It's just gonna be.
It has its
dark
purpose.
is just as good as the
Right.
light.
We're
It
just
has-
told
that's
that darkness is
whatever
bad.
it is a part of you and your DNA, which is made up from the blood of your ancestors. You get what I'm saying? It's a part of you.
So
bro.
your
It's
gene,
not
your
something
code
outside
is
of
in
yourself.
your mind, everything. You share all of that shit. It's literally on some Avatar shit.
But
Yeah, what he said.
It's literally on some Avatar
how do I know it's not outside of me? Because I seen
You have to-
But
personally.
you won't know until you come to cope with it.
Personally, I seen ghost spirits outside of me that's not anything to do with me. I personally seen it.
Yeah, but you ain't never seen it in your dream.
But you're not
So
even-
how do I not know it's not
You have
something
to
outside
do-
of me that's trying
What
to?
did
You
the
have to
ghost
do
of spirits
something.
say when you seen the outside yourself? What they say?
They ain't say nothing. I just seen it walking by.
You have to do something different because you've been doing the same thing and you still have the same answer. The dream still occurs. So you have to take a different approach. At the
Every
end of
now
the
and
day-
then.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm
Still
saying?
here.
This is your
All right.
your mind. Take it on. You say you can control it. You control everything. Well, take it on. You know, I gotta fight
Have
you.
you prayed for the truth or whatever that is to be revealed to you?
Have I? I want to say I have. Why I asked, pray that whatever evil is trying to give me.
No,
To-
don't do that because you assuming it's evil. So you could have prayed for whatever evil trying to get you, and they got rid of the evil, but then whatever's in their dream could not be evil.
Alright.
You got to pray.
Like I said, if
Pray
I
for
become
clarity.
supernatural and stuff start flying around,
You just gonna be a shot nigga. Not gonna play with you. You ain't gonna let it get too out of hand. The minute you start flying and shit flying, you done.
but that's just the demon. My body's done, but the demon's still there.
Aaron, for me real quick.
The body's done, but the demon's still there. So
But see, that's just your fear, though. You're
Your fear is
assuming that it's a
blocking you.
demon. If I come to
Because
you,
you
in the
hear the
dark, what are you gonna
voice.
assume to me? What are you gonna make me as?
Like
You see what I'm saying? I'm your brother. If I come to you in the dark and I'm reaching for you and you backing down and I can't talk because you can't understand what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It's beyond what you want right now.
it's
like I
based on
said,
symbols. Like you said, I watch a lot of scary movies and this. So in your mind, okay, this is where I can communicate when he know about monsters. This is what he look at. Okay, I come to him in a figure like this and reach out for him to see how.
Right. Right. Right.
like I said, if stuff start flying around your house,
Be around my house.
I wish that was happening when I
it ain't gotta be me.
I bet my nigga
Cabinets
start-
so.
Yeah, my nigga end up being cool, nigga. My angel, my demon, enemy are like, nah, bro. That's
No,
too
that's
much
what I'm
evil,
saying.
man.
You thinking
That's
you
way
you
too
thinking
much
of
evil.
your angel and demons, but stuff that's outside demons that got nothing to do with you.
No, demons is just what you base your ideology
What makes you
around.
think
Demons is just
You
unknown.
want to be.
That's what demons are.
a
Aliens are
demon wants
demons.
to possess you.
Physical aspects that people don't understand.
I don't know, maybe because I know about it.
But
They
you
want
know, in
control.
order for a demon, if you look and you know read your novels and look, in order for a demon to take over a person, they have to be
Invoked.
physically weak, mentally weak. You're neither one of them. I can't take over a person that knows, that has a belief. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. I have to be able to take over it. If I can't take over somebody's mind that's aware of what's going on, that's spiritually connected. You know what I'm saying? So take
You
that
drink
free.
a lot?
Drink a lot.
Yeah.
Mm.
You worry about the wrong thing.
I can understand if you drunk a lot because of booze. You know what I'm saying? That's the opening for spirits to take over. You know
I used to hate when I had them same dreams and I couldn't finish. I'm like, bro, I'm tired of waking up. I need to figure out
That whole
what this shit is.
Don't do weekly, people party and drink. Spirits take over.
Now I'm
I
a
can finish
beast.
all my dreams.
I'm a beast in my dreams. If I want to fly, nigga, I'm flying.
That's the first thing I did. The first time I ever lucid. The nigga told me to lucid dream. Keep putting your finger in your hand throughout the day.
Yeah.
Then when you get in a dream, since you in the dream world, your finger gonna go in your hand. And then
That's when
now
you like,
know
oh,
you
shit.
can do whatever you want. Nigga, I took offline. So.
We know it's crazy. That's how my first dream was. So my first dream, I was at work, bro, and I was like in the aisles, and I literally started running. I said, and I started flying. I was like, nigga, this shit crazy. And I woke up thinking I could fly. I was so disappointed.
Ain't it though? Yeah.
I was so
It's a
disappointed.
talent
Bro,
in
I tell
itself.
niggas I could fly. Nigga.
He's like a fly.
Like, nigga, I can change scenery, wherever I want to move. Like, if I'm just aware of it, like, you know what? see what's popping. I can do any fucking thing I
I'm
want
gonna tell
to
you
do.
something that helps me.
To
even
the
when
point, I don't
meditate.
even run from like scary shit. I hope it's something, cause now like nigga, it's something I can really
I
explore.
be playing with the scary shit in my dream.
Trying to figure out what it is. Like now I can really go deeper and see what's going on a deeper,
Now you
more
kinda
spiritual
like
plane.
know, like, I don't know. The thing that when I meditate to just keep you focused on it is I try to build my own world. Like my grass is made of silk. You know what I'm saying? So even when I close my eyes and dream,
Expensive ass world.
but see, that's what your mind ties into. Silk is really priceless. You get what I'm saying? You can make silk without paying a dime.
But how does thinking
It
about
just,
building your own world, how does that help meditating yourself if you're
Well,
focusing
that's
on
one.
To focus on and not think about whatever would distract you from staying locked in meditation.
And it just strengthens your
It's a
mind.
focal
Like
point.
try to make a world around something that you don't know exists right now.
But ain't that the point of meditating, to focus on yourself, to find your center and focus?
Some meditations will clear your mind, like breathing. A breathing meditation is basically when people start where you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold it, breathe out for 4 seconds,
All right.
hold it, breathe back, and just keep doing that. Don't think about nothing else. Just make sure
Focus on breathing.
that breathe
Right.
into it. You know what I'm saying?
So now he's telling you to focus on the world when you meditate.
I'm gonna tell you why I started doing that, because I wanted to learn how to control lucid dreaming. And me controlling, like when I close my eyes, this is what I view. This is my world. This is what I control. Now every time I go to sleep, that's kind of like my startup meeting. You know what I'm saying?
I control my dreams. I've been controlling my dreams for
So
a
now I
minute.
wake up. If I'm in my dreams, I'm like, okay, we know what we want. We know what to do in this place. You know, we can do this. We can go in this world. We can go in this world. We can go on. We can reflect on the day. It's just that's what meditation brought me. Like I said, it's literally like an avatar state. Once you get to the point where like, okay, now I know how to get in this hole. Now I can venture around. Now I can find out more about myself and meet my ancestors in a comfortable place where I can see these symbols and know, okay, you mean me no harm. You know what I mean? It's like,
Nah.
boom, you start flying.
No, don't worry about me flying. People gonna dishes and cabinets open, smacking people in the head, furniture flying. Like I told y'all, I'ma come back. I told y'all.
Wet dreams.
Yeah,
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I done fucked mad bitches in my motherfucking shit.
Yeah.
Even as a grown man.
Grinding the shit out that goddamn bed.
Nah, ain't no grind. She getting fucked. That shit.
I'm talking
That
about.
shit feel like real life.
I'm talking about on the outside world.
I don't know what's going on while I'm sleeping. They gotta record me.
Right.
They gotta record me, but I'm counting that shit. I busted nut and everything. That shit count.
Now I feel about 58,000. This
Some dream
I done
pussy.
fucked every celebrity.
Ain't nothing better than some pussy in the dream world. I swear to God.
That shit is good. I may have had 3 wet dreams my entire life. Like, oh, that was real. I said I only had like 3 wet dreams my entire life.
That's another journey for you. Like that's
But they was
that's
good.
a
Like,
solo
ooh.
journey that you gotta take. And see, I had a cheat code because I did LSD and that shit just cracked open all of that shit. I was already smart. That shit was like,
Huh?
That's why I say you need to do like since the last time I did shrooms, it's certain I could tell I unlocked like another part of my brain. You know what I'm saying?
I need to.
I saw 2 moons while I was on shrooms. Every time I tell somebody this, they,
that shit loud.
but like, and they not close together. You know what I'm saying? It's like them lights right there. That blue one is the one that's underneath it. If you was to pull it down some more, when I look at the moon, that's what I see. Like even now, sober. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what even with me taking LSD, it still ties into
I still
who
have my
I
little
am now.
moments.
I can see shit like, bro, you don't see that?
I can be in the bathroom and if I can just look, I can make the light start brightening up real bright or it can get dim. It's like, bro, that shit cool. I still got that. I got powers. But it's cool how that unlocks because that's the potential of your mind. And
Because we only using on the average 10% of our brain.
10%.
Lucy.
Nigga, dolphins use more than
Yeah,
that.
you
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right.
You get to unlocking them other chambers and different shit start happening.
Yeah, I see what it is.
Location or whatever is because they use the extra parts of their brain and stuff like that. It's like that.
That's what they do.
Like there are extra parts of their brain that allow them to communicate without thinking or speaking. Like telekinesis and everything.
All that shit real, bro.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of where you at in your lifetime or in the spectrum. All this shit real.
Dolphins may be the smartest. They got to be the smartest because they started out as land mammals, bro, and transitioned to the water just because they're like, nah, that's too much shit going on up
Yeah, they probably the smartest creatures on the planet.
Yeah, they was like, we gotta transition to the water. They can't fuck with us, nigga. They ain't even experienced 90% of the oceans, nigga. Shit. The whole world free for them, nigga. They ain't got to pay for shit. You put a net right here. I'm gonna go underneath that bitch at some point. Dolphins don't get caught like that.
Hell no, they be laughing at your ass.
That's why they ain't going extinct. Like, you dumb niggas.
That's why they got them how they got them.
Yeah, you dumb. Like, gone.
That jump the ball every time, nigga. They give you 3 minutes.
Right.
Why would I leave?
Right, where you leave? Right, bro.
True that. Well, with that being said, we had another great episode. I appreciate my boy Rakim.
Appreciate you having me, man.
We gotta
Sure,
have him on
sure.
next
I'm gonna bring the shrooms next time, man.
shit, nigga. I'm finna get some.
Yeah. Right.
Coming up, I got a couple shows. I can't tell. They ain't my show though, so fuck them. But I'm finna throw a pop-up show. Try to lock down a venue. And probably gonna put out some new music before the year over. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Oh yeah, let them boys know about the
Rakim Al-Jabbaar on all social media. That's RAKIM ALJABBAAR. You can also find me in your baby mama phone. I'm the same motherfucking name. I'm talking about. Yeah, go get that Underground God album on all digital outlets. You know what I'm saying? No Pen Theory. I got a project called Firebird that'll never be released online. I got the CDs on sale for $22, limited edition.
Oh, that's what.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
The other disc was, I'm like, you had 3.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But with that, I don't care.
Yeah.
Peace.
Next time you see me, I'll be possessed.
See, you
No.
scared.
Don't say that.
I didn't hear that.
He's scared. That's how you know he's scared.
I'm gonna pray for this nigga tonight.
And you bring your own beer to the strip clubs.
Because Dallas is still a city that you could tell your girl you going to and she don't know it's banging out there.
Yeah, she just think the Cowboys.
Yeah, she don't know. It's Liddy and...
She don't know Michael Irvin was in Dallas. she don't know how Michael Irvin...
He turned everything out. He's got the Irvin.
Yeah, he single-handedly
Michael Irvin dead.
Yeah, they single-handedly changed Dallas.
Oh, man. This is awesome, man.
DALLAS, close to the border, so we pay less. All my niggas bout it, we don't make threats. Never leave the house without the latex. You can chase pussy, I'ma chase chicks. You can stay vexed, I'ma live blessed. When it come to rhymes, know who got the best. What's my word is bars on my city next. Like Yellow Beezy, that's on me. I'm betting every single rack on me. My city's just a swag factory. All you niggas fight like rats on cheese. Know you heard about the dirty, dirty D. Youngest quick to make your life a murder scene. Doctors can't fix it with no surgery. Sending prayers up as you bury G. Rule number 1, never trick on groupies. She gon' beg for steak, I'ma feed her booties. Hit 35, we gon' make a movie. She gon' fix her plate while I hit the doobie. Find her out of town and set up to play. Knocking niggas out like EJ. Back to the palace, divvy up the salad. Fuck what you heard, I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. Fuck what you heard, I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas. Fuck what you heard.
From a place we call Microphone City. Where the women ride like the niggas do, hop out and be pretty. They get it, it's gritty in parts of my town. If you hear what's up with it, nigga, it's going down. You can rest assured, we ain't playing by money. It's stupid if you want, you can learn a lot from dumb. Dallas Cowboy fans all around the globe. Old Cliff, that's my hood. Shout out to the road. Take a ride with me to the south side with me. Introduce you to the folks that
splitters. Triple D, mecca of the real spitters. Leave a hater float staking in the river. Codeed in my liver, OG in my swisher. Gripping on my pistol, hard as armadillos. Wanna handle business if you got an issue. I always remember Southside the realest. Nike head to toe, not a stain on me. Dripping flavor, you would think it rained on me. 12 beating in the trunk of my Caprice. Chocolate fanny pudding messing up my seats. Don't believe me, you can come and take a look. Strolling through the jungle, they be feeling short. Come with some honeys, leave with them took. We was raised like Pookie, always a crook. Rule number 4, never score. In the grove, they gon' fire you naked off from Bruton Road. Gotta pay the toll if you don't know. Now you know I got Doc in my flow, bottle in my soul. When I'm on the road, niggas wanna know if I'm from up north. Cause the flow the balance, fuck what you heard, I'm from Dallas.